Experts release final Fever vs. Dream prediction following key Caitlin Clark injury update. As the Indiana Fever prepare to host the Atlanta Dream at Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Friday night, all eyes are on Caitlin Clark's return to full strength after a turbulent stretch of injuries. The second-year guard is officially available for the nationally anticipated matchup, her first game back against Atlanta this season. The Fever currently sit at 9-10 and have dropped 2 straight games, most recently falling to the Golden State Valkyries in a game that exposed key flaws in Indiana's revised 3-guard lineup. Meanwhile, the Dream enter the night with a 12-7 record and are clinging to the top spot in the Eastern Conference. Indiana's rotation remains a work in progress. Head coach Stephanie White's decision to start Ari McDonald and Kelsey Mitchell alongside Clark against the Valkyries backfired, as the Fever struggled with defensive matchups and were unable to close out on the perimeter. Veronica Burton's 3-pointers became the deciding factor. She shot 5 of 6 from deep and finished with 21 points. Clark, for her part, looked rusty. In that game, she shot just 4 of 12 from the field and scored only 10 points. Though Indiana had gone 3-2 during her most recent 5-game absence, her on-court leadership and offensive production remain essential if the Fever hope to secure a playoff spot. Atlanta looks to hold top spot as Fever seek reset. Atlanta arrives at Indianapolis on a roll, led by Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. The Dream are looking to tighten their grip on the East as the regular season hits its midpoint. Indiana, on the other hand, enters Friday sitting in 8th place league-wide, facing growing pressure to win with urgency. Clark has missed 10 games this season due to a series of injuries, most recently a groin strain. There are no players listed on Indiana's injury report. This means that the 23-year-old superstar will be available to play against the Dream tonight, and the Fever will also be at their full strength. That gives Indiana a chance to finally evaluate how their full roster performs in high-leverage moments. Clark enters the night averaging 19.2 points and 8.4 assists per game. Her last outing against Atlanta was missed due to injury, but this game could serve as a benchmark in her return. With Aliyah Boston healthy and back in rhythm, Indiana has the pieces to compete, if not surge, down the stretch, but they'll need to show it Friday, especially against a Dream squad that isn't giving up ground. Dream vs. Fever betting preview. Utilize the interactive widget below to view the latest spread, over/under, and moneyline odds and probabilities for the Dream Fever matchup at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This prediction and best bet for Friday's WNBA matchup between the Dream and Fever is from Dimers.com, a reliable source for sports betting predictions. Check out all the important details on tonight's game, as well as the best odds sourced from the top sportsbooks in the country. Game details. The key information you need before the Dream vs. Fever WNBA game. Teams. Atlanta Dream vs. Indiana Fever. Date. Friday, July 11, 2025. Time. 7:30 p.m. ET. Location. Gainbridge Fieldhouse. WNBA Playoffs. Latest WNBA playoff schedule. WNBA News. Check the official WNBA website for the latest news alerts. Odds. Odds for the key markets in the Dream Fever WNBA game. Moneyline. Dream -102. Fever -115. Total. Over/under 166.5. -110/-110. The odds and lines featured here are the best available from selected sports betting sites at the time of publication and are subject to change. Expert prediction. Dream vs. Fever. Utilizing advanced data analysis and advanced algorithms, the experts at Dimers have performed 10,000 simulations of Friday's Dream vs. Fever matchup. According to Dimers' famous predictive analytics model, the Dream are more likely to beat the Fever at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This prediction is based on the model giving the Dream a 53% chance of winning the game. Furthermore, Dimers predicts that the 166.5 point over/under has a 55% chance of going over. As always, these predictions and probabilities are accurate at the time of publication, but are subject to potential changes. Dream vs. Fever best bet. Our top pick for the Dream vs. Fever game on Friday is to bet on the Dream plus 1.5, -110. This expert betting advice is based on detailed modeling and valuable betting intelligence, designed to assist you in making more informed investments. Score prediction for Dream vs. Fever. Dimer's projected final score for the Atlanta vs. Indiana game on Friday has the Dream winning 84-83. This expert prediction is based on each team's average score following 10,000 game simulations, offering a glimpse into the potential outcome. Dream vs. Fever prop picks. To get a better idea of how each player might impact the game, here is a breakdown of the projected box scores for both teams. Atlanta Dream prediction. Alisha Gray, 18 PTS, 5 REB, 3 AST, 23 PT. Brianna Jones, 16 PTS, 7 REB, 2 AST, 03 PT. Ryan Howard, 16 PTS, 4 REB, 3 AST, 33 PT. Brittany Griner, 12 PTS, 4 REB, 1 AST, 03 PT. Jordan Canada, 12 PTS, 3 REB, 6 AST, 13 PT. Indiana Fever prediction. Kelsey Mitchell, 18 PTS, 2 REB, 2 AST, 23 PT. Caitlin Clark, 15 PTS, 4 REB, 7 AST, 23 PT. Aaliyah Boston, 14 PTS, 8 REB, 3 AST, 03 PT. Natasha Howard, 12 PTS, 6 REB, 2 AST, 03 PT. Ari McDonald, 9 PTS, 2 REB, 4 AST, 13 PT. WNBA Friday. Dream vs. Fever. Get ready for Friday's action between the Dream and Fever in the WNBA at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, which is scheduled to start at 7:30 p.m. ET. We emphasize that all of the WNBA predictions and WNBA best bets on this page are based on 10,000 data-driven simulations of the Dream vs. Fever matchup, and they are accurate at the time of publishing to help you make better decisions when placing bets at online sportsbooks. Please remember to gamble responsibly and seek reputable sources for accurate and up-to-date information when making online betting choices.